Welcome to this channel Qlandex Design. This video is about the line in Saudi Arabia. It is a very interesting project, but there are some question marks. The way it is now conceived, it is really good for nature. Inside this line it is heaven. However, for the natural environment it is more like hell. With the latter, Qlandex Design has found a possible solution. Not only for the environment, but also for the energy generation that is needed to provide this super city with energy. The trouble starts on the outside of the city, because it is not only an extremely high and long object, but will also influence life on the ground. The reflective glass will reflect sunlight to the ground, which will increase the ambient temperature even more. The height and length of the building will also make it impossible for animals to move from one side to the other. But not only animals on the ground, but also for birds. It is not always pleasant to have to fly high above the ground. And the reflective glass could even make it dangerous to try to fly over it. We are now showing two more beautiful documentaries from Discovery and introductory advertising from NEOM, among others. After which Qlandex Design will show you the possible solution.
70 kilometers long. There will be 140 modules, each one 200 meters wide and 800 meters long, but also standing 500 meters above sea level. Each module will be able to accommodate 80,000 people, and the finished line will have a capacity to house a population of 9 million.
It is fundamentally a vertical city. And a vertical city that's structured this way is a completely new thing.
The line promises to innovate every aspect of city living, but for most of its life since its genesis in 2017, the development of the idea has been undertaken in the strictest secrecy.
For too long, humanity has existed within dysfunctional and polluted cities that ignore nature. Now, a revolution in civilization is taking place. Imagine a traditional city and consolidating its footprint, designing to protect and enhance nature. The line will be home to 9 million residents and will be built with a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. And we are designing it to provide a healthier, more sustainable quality of life. The line's communities are organized in 3 dimensions. Residents have access to all their daily needs within 5-minute walk neighborhoods. And the line's infrastructure makes it possible to travel end to end in 20 minutes with no need for cars, resulting in 0 carbon emissions. By leveraging AI technology, services are autonomous, saving you time and effort. Designed by world-leading architects, the line is 500 meters tall, 200 meters wide, 170 kilometers long, and housed within an elegant mirror glass facade. Intelligent solutions create efficiency and year-round temperate microclimate with natural ventilation. Energy and water supplies are 100% renewable. The line is designed as a series of unique communities, offering a wealth of amenities, providing equitable views and immediate access to the surrounding nature. With 40% of the world accessible within 6 hours, at the heart of the globe's key trade routes, a place for commerce and communities to thrive like nothing on Earth seen before. The line, the city that delivers new wonders for the world.
However, Qlandex Design has found a simple solution for this. It would even block the sun's heat better if sunshades were used to keep the building cooler. This means that much less sunlight is reflected and the heat is not again provided to the ground. And now literally makes the building green. It would even block the sun's heat better if sunshades were used to keep the building cooler. This means that much less sunlight is reflected and the heat is not again provided to the ground. And now literally makes the building green. By dividing the building into two different parts, a better building is created for nature and the environment. Part 1, the line. This is directly on the ground. Part 2, the skyline, is on stilts, allowing animals to get from one side to the other. And another solution to allow animals to cross the building, by partially placing the building on stilts with a height of 22 meters and spacing the support pillars of 40 meters. A pleasant underpass is created for the animals. The height is important because animals never want to walk through a tunnel, only under a high bridge. Bridges are less fearful of them. The energy supply can also be changed. The current way takes up too much space. See two solutions here. The first is an energy tower, which uses the heat of the environment. The second space is a wind turbine that is stackable, and at least 10 traditional wind turbines of every 5 megawatt turbines can be replaced, all in one tower, and will therefore save a lot. The first is an energy tower, which uses the heat of the environment. The second space is a wind turbine that is stackable, and at least 10 traditional wind turbines of every 5 megawatt turbines can be replaced, all in one tower, and will therefore save a lot.